What would it really take to raise Lilly Love Braids in the real world? No factory resets, no game mechanics, just abandoned experiments. Living braids and consequences. Today we're simulating the impossible. From a forgotten Playtime company prototype to something that was never meant to grow up in a normal home. I used to work in an old toy storage warehouse connected to the Playtime company factory. My job was simple. Pack toys, sort boxes, send them to stores. Every day felt exactly the same. Dusty shelves, broken toy parts, old machines that barely worked anymore. Nothing exciting ever happened there. Until one afternoon, I was cleaning behind a row of storage crates when I noticed something strange. A small pink egg was lying under the conveyor belt. It looked like it had been thrown away, but something about it felt different. Thin, braided patterns covered the surface of the shell, almost like hair woven around it. Then it moved. Not rolling, breathing. Something inside was alive. My heart started racing. If management saw it, they would take it away immediately. So I quickly hid the egg inside my jacket. I walked calmly to the locker room and slipped it into my backpack. Passing the security gate felt like the longest moment of my life. But no one stopped me. When I got home, I placed the egg carefully on a pillow in the middle of the room. The apartment was quiet. For hours, nothing happened. But early the next morning, the shell began glowing softly. Pink light spread through the braided patterns. Something inside was moving, slowly. Then the egg cracked. A tiny hand pushed through the shell. Then another. A small creature crawled out. She had long pink braids instead of normal hair, big green eyes, and a curious smile. She looked at me like she was trying to understand the world for the first time. I wrapped her in a towel and gently cleaned the egg slime from her braids. She shivered for a moment, then grabbed my finger tightly and didn't let go. The next day she was hungry. She sat in front of me, staring with wide eyes. I sliced a kiwi and placed it in front of her. At first, she only sniffed it. Then she began eating happily. After that, she started exploring the apartment, touching objects, studying everything around her. I decided to name her Lilly Love Braids.
I think I'll call you Lily.
Because of the beautiful braids that followed her everywhere. Very quickly, I noticed something impossible. Her braids could move, not like normal hair. They stretched, curled, and grabbed objects around her. One morning while I was making breakfast, Lily extended one braid across the table and gently pulled a spoon toward herself. She examined it carefully, then placed it back exactly where it had been. She wasn't just curious. She was learning. As days passed, Lily grew quickly. Her braids became longer, stronger, more controlled. One afternoon, our neighbor's cat climbed a tall tree and couldn't get down. The old woman below was panicking. Before I could react, Lily stepped forward. Her braids stretched upward like living ropes, carefully wrapping around the branch, then slowly lowering the cat back to the ground. The old woman couldn't believe what she had just seen. Neither could I. But something strange happened one night. While Lily was sleeping, a soft pink mist started rising from her body. Her braids stretched across the floor like vines. The air in the room felt heavy. Something inside her was changing. When I woke up the next morning, Lily was almost twice her previous size. Her braids now reached across the entire room. That evening, we were watching television together. Lily loved watching moving lights on the screen. But when an old Playtime company commercial appeared on TV, everything changed. Lily froze. Her braids slowly lifted into the air. Tight, tense. Her eyes were locked on the screen, like she recognized something. Then suddenly, the lights flickered. All of her braids shot outward at once. One wrapped around the table, another around the sofa. Two stretched across the ceiling. For a moment, I thought she was attacking, but she wasn't. She was protecting herself, like an old memory had just awakened. Then everything stopped. The braids slowly relaxed. The room became quiet again. Lily looked at me, tilting her head slightly, almost confused. Later that night, she went outside and sat quietly on the swing in the yard. The wind moved softly through her long pink braids. She stared out into the darkness, silent, thinking. And that was when I realized something terrifying. Lily wasn't just learning from me. She was remembering. And if those memories belonged to Playtime Company, then one day, they might come looking for her. I don't know if Lilly Love Braids will still see me as the person who saved her, or just another obstacle standing in her way.